Champions League again, ole ole. Oh my God, what a whirlwind of a few weeks it's been for Villa. I felt our form ever since that Olympiacos game went right down. I was heartbroken when we conceded them, where I don't want to think about it. It feels like it's so far away because of the mixed emotions, but that Al-Karim or Al-Karab, whatever his name was, scoring a hat-trick against us, then 2 goals out of the 6 goals Olympiacos scored, he scored fucking 5 of them. And we were on a downward spiral, it seemed, because then we lost to Brighton. Things weren't going our way, and I thought we would not get another point until we did that beautiful comeback against Liverpool, Duran getting in. We needed City to do a job for us, and they bloody did it. Whoa, we're in the Champions League after 40 years of hurt, after, all this pain, our new owners coming in. We have the Dean Smith project. He did very well to sort of get us back into the Prem. Then we have Gerrard, where we think, okay, we're going to go bounce. He almost got us relegated. Got us a few good players in Kamara, Carlos. Then Unai Emery has came in his first proper season. He has made us an absolute machine. If we could get 70 points, I'd be so happy, but I don't care. There's no pressure on the final game there for Villa. Wow. Unbelievable. Thanks, Man City, but we have done this ourselves, realistically. That performance against Liverpool showed that we're willing to fight. And I thought, genuinely, since that first Olympiacos game, the amount of injuries we've had as well hasn't helped, but where we got battered 4-2, and then it's just sort of loss after loss, injury after injury, Morgan Rogers getting injured. It was just not going our way, and we should have won the Conference League, let's be real, but top 4 Conference League, I'd have probably took a trophy, but I don't care now. We've got top 4, we've got one of the 2, and all the players are loving it, obviously. I think it was the player awards today. What a time to pick it, because we've just secured top 4. Everyone's brilliant. Emery Martinez, Ollie Watkins, there's countless numbers of players you can name. Everyone's put a shift in. Morgan Rogers, Callum Chambers, even for that Liverpool game, just unbelievable. And we will have Buendia coming back, Mings coming back next season. It'll be great, but the whole squad has gelled together, came together, bought into the mentality of Unai Emery, and really succeeded this season. Just the whole squad have not stopped, and Unai Emery has created this machine, this ambition, which cannot be stopped. We've got to hope. I don't really care how we do in the Champions League, as long as I'm playing at big teams and giving them a game. Give us some moments like Newcastle did this season. We're in a bigger group. I think it's a group of 12 or maybe a group of 8, and then some teams go into a playoff, something like that. But you've played some big teams, play some shit teams. Whatever the weather happens, I don't care. We're in the UCL, baby. Champions League nights back at Villa Park. Unbelievable stuff. John McGinn, like some players, I think John McGinn said, they've never even been close to Champions League, and now to get it because of Unai Emery is ecstatic. And over the course of the season, we've been amazing. Like against the top 6, what is it? We haven't really lost too many games. I think we lost to City once, lost to Liverpool once. Have we lost to any of the classic top 6 teams? Man United. So we've probably lost about 3 out of however many games is 12 against the big boys. We've really shown dominance in that Liverpool one. If we can go against Palace, go get a few points, it would be amazing. Just to top it, makes it 70. But wow, unbelievable. Because a few weeks ago, I felt like it was all over. The Conference League was gone. We were in injury after injury. We was playing shit, and I thought we weren't going to get any more points. We would have been relying off this game today, City versus Spurs, where City would have to go and do a job, and they have gone and done. I can't speak because of the emotion that's gone through, but City gave us a favour. I would have hoped I would have done it anyway and got a point against Palace, but they're in good form. Who knows? What a time to be alive though as a Villa fan. I think I've said it a load of times, but throughout my lifetime, just battling relegation, having a good play and played well one season and getting nicked by a top club. We've finally got decent players who are willing to stay fighting for the badge, and it's been rewarded with Unai Emery, Martinez, players like that who, they'll be wanted by big clubs, but they say, nah, Villa gave me the chance, I'm stopping it, it's better if I win a trophy with this club. I don't know what we're going to do in the Champions League. We could get battered, but you've always got to hope, haven't you? Hopefully we can do some good recruitment in certain positions, like get more depth, because obviously I expect Zaniolo to go. Right back position isn't the best at the moment with Cash only really there. I know Conte moves over, but we need more backup, especially for UCL, and if we want to push for multiple trophies, because I don't want it to be like Newcastle almost, where at the start of the season we all bloody crumble and then we get knocked out, and then we're having to sort of play catch up in the Premier League. We just need a bit of depth. Unai Emery knows what he's doing though. He's done it with Villarreal. He did it with Sevilla and these sort of teams. I'm not saying Villa are a massive club, but Emery, when he's got a project and the team is not where it's supposed to be, you can get them to that level. And he's got them into semi-finals, finals. We can dream, because this man, he signed a new contract, saying for another 2 years. what the future holds is amazing. I just hope he can win us a trophy. I don't care what it is, if it's the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, bloody only your mind can dream. But wow, we just need to keep our players, keep recruiting, and then end the season on high with the win against Palace, because we have done it. Spurs bottle jobs, come on. Absolutely incredible. I mean, I was starting to get nervous at one point. I thought we weren't going to do it, but we kept believing. Watkins had a superior season to everyone else. Player of the year in my eyes. Emery Martinez is a great player. The saves he's made for us, and obviously Olsen's had to come in and been a bit thrown under the bus because he has played well, especially in that Brighton game. Absolutely excellent. We can forget about the Conference League now. Got UCL football. We didn't win a trophy this season, but the top 4 objectives was achieved. Mr. Unai Emery, Villa loves you more than you could know. Whoa, it's to you, Unai Emery. Villa loves you more than you could know. Get it! Come on, Champions League again, ole ole.